Good afternoon, everyone. We at Vpan, SD5 Lancaster office through JVS SoCal and LA County Department of Mental Health will be going over LGBT veteran history, current events, and available resources for our brothers and sisters who identify as LGBT.
We are not licensed counselors, clinicians, doctors, mental health experts. Everything we talk about today is based off lived experience.
Good afternoon once again, everybody. My name is Enrique Conchas, Marine Corps veteran, and I served 4.5 years honorably.
And I am Jessica Zarley, United States Navy veteran, 3 years honorably served.
History of LGBT veterans. During World War II, rejection from the military service based on sexuality began to make headlines. In an effort to grow the military force, the process for evaluating a soldier's sexuality became a part of the enlistment. These screenings relied on stereotypes and prejudices, as officials had a limited time with each recruit. After enlistment, if a soldier was identified as a homosexual, they received a dishonorable discharge, which meant expulsion from the armed forces, no veteran benefits, and limited employment opportunities. About 10,000 were suspended from service because of their sexuality. At this time, homosexuality was classified as a mental illness and was a condition that disqualified young Americans from serving. Such a move created an efficient system of discrimination and prosecution of homosexual members of the military. Service members who were prosecuted were purged from bases and units and sent to a mental institution, and makeshift quarantine breaks were stripped of their rights and dignity. In 1993, the Don't Ask, Don't Tell policy went into effect, allowing closeted LGBT individuals to serve in the military. Under the policy during the Clinton administration, service members would not be asked about their sexuality, but would be discharged for disclosing it.
On September 20th, 2011, the federal government repeals Don't Ask, Don't Tell, a law that had allowed gay people to serve in the U.S. Armed Forces only if they kept their sexual orientation a secret. As of today, patriotic Americans in uniform will no longer have to lie about who they are in order to serve the country they love. A quote by President Barack Obama. In 2013, same-sex married couples now have equal rights and are eligible to share veterans' pensions, survivor benefits, VA home loans, medical coverage, burial benefits, transfers of GI Bill benefits, and same-sex spouses will count as dependents for service-connected disability compensation. 2021, the ban on transgender individuals was lifted, allowing those who do not identify with their biological gender to enlist and serve in the armed forces.
Inspiring LGBT veterans rallied together to overcome these obstacles and forge a community. These men and women assisted the nation during times of battle and disaster, founded organizations, and preserved their legacies. Independence, activism, spirit, and resilience helped them carry forward the causes important to the LGBT community on and off military bases.
The VA's policy is all veterans deserve respect and dignity. VA has a non-discrimination patient care policy that includes sexual orientation and gender identity and expression. Specifically, it is the policy of VHA that staff provide clinically appropriate, comprehensive, veteran-centered care with respect and dignity to enroll or otherwise eligible transgender and intersex veterans, including but not limited to hormonal therapy, mental health care, preoperative evaluation, and medically necessary post-operative and long-term care following gender affirming surgery. It is VHA policy that veterans must be addressed based upon their self-identified gender identity. Many veterans have received general or honorable discharges due to their sexual orientation. and simply want references to sexual orientation removed from their DD 214s or want the ability to re-enlist. This is a relatively straightforward application. However, the process of preparing a discharge, upgrade, or correction application can be a lot of work and can take a long time. Although many veterans are successful on their own, you may want to consider finding someone to advocate for you in this process. Contact Vpan and you can be connected to your local veteran service officer, or commonly known as the VSO at SD5 office.
Please take a moment to go over our hotline numbers. This concludes today's presentation, and from the Vpan 5 District 5 office, thank you so much, and thank you to once again to our brothers and sisters who have served in our armed forces. Take care, everybody.
Thank you.